होना चाहिए। ये जुल्म है, जुल्म। हम बनेगा आदमी ड्राइवर बनेगा सही सलामती, आदमी ड्राइवर बनेगा सही सलामती।
Going across to you, Zeenat, we are getting visuals of Mehbooba Mufti on a dharna. Could you take us through the reasons as to why is she protesting? What are her issues?
Giri, Miss Mufti, while talking to media here at Bijbehara, has alleged that the J&K police has picked up her workers, her agents, and this arrest is illegal. But we are picking from the sources within the police department saying those who have been picked up are the history cheaters, they are the stone pelters and the OGWs, and they are only following the guidelines of Election Commission of India. That is what the police, with the sources within the police department is maintaining, that those who have been arrested are the OGWs and the hybrid OGWs and are the history cheaters, so they are following the guidelines of the ECI in order to have a fair and fearless polling. That these guidelines are being maintained, but lot of drama on ground as far as PDP chief Miss Mufti, she is contesting from here from Anantnag constituency, has alleged that our workers have been picked up. Police is maintaining that only the OGWs and the history cheaters and the stone pelters have been picked up, so that they have the fearless and the fair polling on ground. More on the story, keep watching Republic TV.
कल रात से ही शुरू हो गया उनको बंद करना, और मैंने चीफ इलेक्शन कमीशन को लेटर लिखा, यहाँ जो आपका चीफ इलेक्शन ऑफिसर है उसको बोला, सबको बोला, मगर कोई एक्शन ही नहीं हो रहा।
Several reactions that have been coming in since early morning from Hardeep Singh Puri, who arrived to cast his vote along with his wife, to Jay Shankar, who has just cast his vote. Let's listen into that reaction coming in from the External Affairs Minister.
हम लोग जो हैं अभी वोट किए हैं, तो आप देख रहे हैं कि मैं इस बूथ में फर्स्ट मेल वोटर हूँ। आप ये मतदान जो होता है, हम चाहते हैं कि भारी संख्या में आज वोट पड़े, क्योंकि ये देश के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा निर्णय का समय है, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि देश जो है, दिल्ली के वोटर भी विकसित भारत और मोदी सरकार को एक बार और वोट देंगे, और एक बार और मोदी सरकार वापस आएगी।
First of all, the opposition, being an opposition, needs to become a responsible opposition. They need to become mature about these things. They've tried to create several false narratives, and these I call self-goals, because a narrative, when it is false, does not get traction from inside. So whether it's reservation, whether it's redistribution of wealth, or it is something else, you know, when you see the results on 4th of June, you will immediately make out that these were silly attempts at creating false narratives, and I think we responded to them. As far as we are concerned, we are fighting this election on the solid performance of the Modi government in the last 10 years. There the figures speak for themselves.
Will it be 400 par?
Absolutely will be.
Well, those were some of the reactions coming in. In fact, just a while back, the Prime Minister had also tweeted urging the voters to come out and vote in large numbers, because remember, viewers, each vote counts. Now, we'll go across to my colleague Zeenat. Zeenat, of course, the voting has started, and it's a good sign that more and more voters are coming out there to vote. Now, we have seen a couple of incidents of disturbance in the valley, but has this deterred the voters to come out? What is their take on this? And there have, of course, been no calls for boycott of elections this time, which is a good news.
Absolutely, Giri. We are seeing that the voters have started lining up, but meanwhile we are seeing the Miss Mufti has reached to Bijbehara, for which my VG Mubashir is showing the visuals. She's almost like she's coming here asking the administration and the police to release the workers. The she alleged has been detained by the J&K police, but we are also picking from the police that it's a guideline from the ECI, Election Commission of India, that when the troublemakers needs to be put behind the बाद so that the voting can go on peacefully. So these are the SOPs that are being followed by the police as well as the administration here. But we have been seeing in past the percentage of the Anantnag constituency which was not spread to the Pir Panchal range of Rajouri and Poonch. Then in 2019 the voter percentage was 9%, but now seeing the turnout in Baramulla and Srinagar, it's hope that the percentage in Anantnag too will be picked up. The tight contest, the neck-to-neck contest will be between National Conference Gujjar and spiritual leader Mia Altaf with former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Mehbooba Mufti. Mehbooba comes from the Baba of Bijbehara, Anantnag. The hometown of Mufti is this very place from which I am reporting. So as we see on ground, the PDP is this Anantnag. Bijbehara has always been the bastion of the PDP, but now the Anantnag constituency has also spread and getting Rajouri and Poonch in it. So it is a tight competition. Needs to be seen that whether the voters will prefer once again to go with Miss Mufti, because last time in 2019 the Mufti lost her seat against National Conference's Justice Hasnan Masoodi. All the tweets of 2019 were lying with the National Conference, but now on ground after the delimitation exercise of 2022, we are seeing a tight competition, a tough competition between National Conference as well as PDP, but also we are seeing the BJP providing a tactic support to Apni Party candidate Zafar Manas, who's a retired bureaucrat and has recently joined Apni Party.